Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to present my PPT topic on planning and organization of a school science laboratory. First of all, why do you need a well planned laboratory? So, first, supports genuine learning that it takes the science out of the textbook curriculum and brings it to life. Second, second, the safety first. That means the good planning stops accident before they happen, instead of just reacting after them. uh, Efficiency matters that it saves times and space, making sure that everyone can do comfortably. And last of all, the meet standards and norms, hard and fast rules, and it ensures the schools for meet official curriculum and safety guidelines from day one. Next, the factors considered in laboratory design. Some key factors considered in the considers in laboratory design, that first of all, number of students. Class sizes determine, or number of students determine, that how many benches and how much floor space you need for a design or planning to a laboratory. Next, subject needs. Subject need means which subject needs the more efficient laboratory, like physics, chemistry, and biology, and all require different tools, tables, and setups. Third of these, space, light, and air. Space, light, and air is also needed for also a good factor to consider in laboratory design, that a room that considered to be a laboratory, that needs to be large enough, and plenty of natural lights, and good cross ventilation, etc. Fourth, utility access. Utility access, that means the safe water, gases, and electricity lines must be easily reached with in the workstation. And last of all, a room to grow. That means the design should have little extra room for future students or future equipment, or we just normally say it a storeroom. Next, laboratory layout and infrastructure. Laboratory layout and infrastructure is very much important points to set up or plan or design a laboratory. First of all, spaced out workbenches. That means that wide walking path, to so that the teachers and student can move around safely. Next, clear entry and exit points. That means that separate unlocked doors for quick exit if emergency arises. Next, sinks it accessible point, wash basin placed close to workbenches, that requires when requires or when emergency arises. And last of all, good ventilations and lighting. That means a laboratory room requires a good ventilations and lighting that keeps the room feeling fresh, and clears out any chemical hazardous or chemical smells. Next, safety measures. Safety measures is one of the great point that needs to design a laboratory, that crucial safety measures like fire extinguishers and fire blankets in easy to reach place. Next, protective gear for all, like goggles, gloves, aprons that need for chemical lab. Next, clear hazard labeling on dangerous chemicals that can be labeled, that should be labeled. And first aid readiness, a fully stocked first aid kit and emergency boxes, emergency numbers posted on the walls. And I was and safety shower, like if a chemical reaches to a student's eye, it's maybe dangerous. So an eye was station and safety shower for chemical splashes, and posted safety rules is very much required for a laboratory planning. Next, storage facilities. Storage facilities, a safe lab means having a specific and organized place for everything, or a organized place for storage the extra things or extra equipments, like chemical cabinets describes as the group chemicals by how they react, and keeping them away from heat and direct sunlight and other extra measures. Next, glassware shelving. Glassware shelving means that store fragile glass on ventilated shelves, or keep biological models or biological equipments labeled in climate appropriate cases. Locked hazardous storage means some hazardous storage should be locked up and strong, like the strong acid or strong base, etc. And inventory registers means keep a logbook for every lab, that you always know what it is in stock. And the next thing is budget and resource management. Budget and resource management is one of the most vital things for a laboratory planning. Like, prioritize essential things. What is the most essential things, and what comes next to the next essential things. We should plan or prioritize the elements or the essential things that needs to be borrowed, or needs to be buying. So prioritize buying essential tools, that safety and the safety gear first. And next, plan for upkeep. Now, I plan for upkeep means save a portion of the budget for regular maintenance and broken parts. Gather funds from different places, like school funds, government funds, or donations, and do regular audits to check for the waste and stay accountable. So, in conclusion, we can say that a science lab is much more than just a room filled with tables and glass tubes. It is a special place. It is a special place where curiosity meets the safety and careful practice that's encourage the learning strategies, or that encourage the learning by combining smart planning and smart designing, or strictly safety needs storage and solid budget, we can create a space where students can explore science with a total hands-on experience. So laboratory planning or laboratory designing is very much important to set up a science laboratory in school or other places. Thank you.